So hello and welcome back to Gourmet Coins and Banknotes. My name is Glenn, and in today's video, if I can get the bag open, we have some very special coins. So as you can see, I have quite a few, and how much do these cost me? I think about $60. These are Russian wire coins. So as you can see, how they produce these coins, they had a long piece of silver. They cut it, so they cut the piece of wire that length, and then they stamped it into a coin. So that's why they're called their wire coins, because that's how they made them. They didn't try and make it into a round flan like we do with modern coins, and that's pretty much been the case since they first produced coins. And so these coins have a horseman. So that one's a bit hard to tell. Some of them have good mottos, so that's what I'm surprised at these ones. They have the legend that's actually partially. Can you see the horseman? So these are pretty similar to the bull and horseman coins, which were produced probably about 500 years earlier than these coins. Anyway, okay, so here is, that's the bottom of the horseman. His head's been cut off. So this one seems to have quite a nice horseman on him. And as you can see, he has the mint mark down below. And if we go to Numista, you can see these about 1533 they started to be produced. But I'm not too sure, because I'm not too familiar with these coins, and who actually produced these ones that I have in my hand. So what I need to do is just go through the actual coins and see which one actually corresponds with the legend. So that's going to actually take quite a while. Now, as you can see, there's various denominations. So there's Denga, and so these are half a ruble. These look like probably about half a gram, probably to 1 gram. Do they have any other denominations? So we click on one. Okay, yeah, so they're half a kopeck. So it looks like I have a match for this coin that we have here, and this one is Fyodor Ivanovich. It has the HC mint mark, which is underneath the horse. Okay, so is it HC? Yeah, whatever their inscription says. So there's the actual mint mark. And this one was minted between 1584 and 1594, so over a 10-year period. And if we look at the inscription, which they do have the actual inscription in Cyrillic. Yes, this is in Cyrillic, Russian language. Oh yeah, baby. So we have the first letter of the middle inscription, which should be a B. Looks like it's disappeared off the flan, and it looks like the rest of the inscription is pretty much there. Bottom line, I can't really make out. So that's what that is. And here, someone's actually written out what the inscription is, which is actually quite nice of them. So if we can actually, there you go. The thing about cameras is that you need to have both things on the same plane, or else it just becomes blurry. So I'm not too sure what that says, but it's the Moscow Mint. That's what the mint mark is. And if you wanted to purchase these, down in Numista, so you're selling 50 coins for $150, and these are probably from Russia, selling them for $10 each. So they're actually quite nice. And these are an earlier version. And do they come from Russia? Yeah, they come from the Russian Federation. So you got Denga wire coins, silver. So these are pretty common. They're not too hard. If you're paying more than $10 for one, it better be a scarce example or one that is in really good condition with the full inscription. So as you can see, a lot of them don't have the full inscription. Looks like they might be all from the same, this Fried or whatever his name is. But this one, yeah, that so his head's there, he's having a spear. So it might be Saint George spearing the dragon. There's another inscription. So these are quite nice. Also, they're a bit hard to handle. As you can see, I keep dropping them, which, because they're really small coins. If I can put it against, a Swiss 5 Ruppen, as you can see, the smaller that, and that's the smallest coin in Switzerland. So, Russian wire coins, if you wanted to do some research on these, they're quite easy to get. Like the bull and horseman coins of India, they should be pretty common. But as you can see, a lot of them have partial inscriptions. So anyway, I've got nothing more to add for my coin information about Russian coins. I will update you when I've actually identified all these, or if I can identify them, and probably make another video about the history of these coins after I've learned a bit about them. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope it helps you with your actual coin collecting, even though I didn't provide much information this time. And have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.